Yes, today I am going to explain the character oriented protocols. Okay, the character oriented protocols is to be carried at 8-bit character from the ASCII code. Okay, see, you look at the diagram here. This is what the character oriented protocols. This character oriented protocol, it contains the stuffing and unstuffing oriented protocols. Okay, in this stuffing and unstuffing, okay, it is going to contain the flags, header, trailer, and escape character also. Okay, in both stuffing and unstuffing, both the protocols, it contains the flags, headers, trailer, and escape key function. You look at this. This is what the header. Okay, this header, it having the at the end flag and along with the trailer, here flag and along with the header. Okay, here then what is the flag? Here the flag is nothing but it contains the 1 byte information. Okay, for each time. Okay, each time it is going to contain the 1 byte information, and that information it is going to add it, or it is going to add at the beginning and end of the frames. Okay, see, and then what is the header here? The header is nothing but it contains the destination address and source address, okay, along with the other information also. Then what is the trailer? Okay, the trailer here, it is going to detect the errors and correct the redundancy bits. Means it is going to error detection and correction method, and along with the redundant means extra bit also it is going to take care the trailer method. Then the trailer method, the one more advantage of, okay, the given bit, if it is 8-bit numbers or 8 sequence of numbers, okay, along with it is going to add the extra bit has a redundancy bit. Okay, that bit it is having the more number of bit, I means more number of 8-bit. Okay, that also it is going to multiply with the current data bit. Okay, that method we call it as a trailer method. Okay, see, this is between these. Okay, like between trailer and header, okay, I'm going to pass the character or variable, means a number of variable. Okay, that I'm going to pass the in the form of characters. Okay, this method we call it as a data upper layer. Okay, then the next one is, so this is what character oriented protocol, stuffing and unstuffing. I told, right, stuffing and unstuffing, it contains all those things along with the one of the escape character here. Okay, the escape character, it here the escape character, it is going to it is going to tells the byte. Okay, the byte of information we call it as a escape character. Okay, then a special byte is going to added the data section of the frame when there is a character with the same pattern of the flag. Okay, because the flag I told it contains the 1 byte information. Okay, yeah, here flag and escape also both are same, means it the both it can going to contains the 1 byte information. Okay, that information or that bit, it is going to add it to the data section. This is what the byte stuffing protocol will be used. Then one more thing, at the receiver side, our receiver, it is going to encounters the escape character, means it is going to remove the escape character from the data section, and it is going to treat it as the next character of that particular data section. Then the next one is, so this is what bit oriented protocol. Okay, the bit oriented protocol, it is one of the like oriented. Okay, the bit oriented, it contains the connectionless and connection oriented. I'll discuss that what is that connectionless and connection oriented. Okay, but now I'm going to explain the what is the bit oriented protocol. The bit oriented protocol, the data section of a frame is a sequence of bits to be interpreted, means it is going to collect, means it is going to fetch the sequence of bit one by one, means one by one bit it is going to read at a time in the sequence of the frame. Okay, the given frame, one by one bit it is going to read. in the upper layer. Okay, the upper layer, it is also contained as the text, graphic, audio, video. Means here the data, it may be anything. Okay, it may be audio, video, text, graphic, value, numbers, character, anything. Okay, that message or that information I'm going to add it at the header. Okay, that header, it should be a delimiter. It is used to separate one of the frame of the other. Means the header also, it can contain the one more frame separately. Okay, that header, it is going to follow the source and destination address. Usually the pattern flag have the 0 1 1 1 1 0. Means beginning of the address or beginning of the value will be 0 and ending of the value will be 0. In between, it is going to followed by the ones. So this is what we call it as a delimiter numbers. Then our like bit oriented protocol, the flag pattern, it is going to appears as the data. Okay, that data, it is, we need to inform the receiver that this is the not the end of the frame. Okay, then we do this by stuffing single one bit to prevent the pattern from the a pattern from we are looking as the flag. This strategy we call it as a bit stuffing. Means the whatever having the bit stuffing, the single bit one, we are going to prevent. Means we are going to protect that bit. Okay, that bit pattern, we are going to call it as a flag. Okay, that flag means the flag, it contains the one byte information, so that we are going to protect and prevent that particular single bit. Okay, that bit flag, we call it as a bit stuffing. Okay. In bit stuffing, if it is 0 and 5 consecutive ones bits are encountered, and that 0 bit, we are going to add it as a extra bit. This extra bit, we are going to remove from the data by the receiver side. Okay, then what is the flow and error control? The flow and error control, it is going to refers the set of procedures used to restrict the amount of data that can be sender can send the before waiting of the acknowledgement. Means it is going to contain some set of procedure or set of rules and regulation. Okay, that set of rules and regulation of that data, it is going to send the sender before waiting the acknowledgement. Means before they are going to send the acknowledgement, it is going to send that particular amount of data to the receiver side. If the error control, the data link layer, it is going to basically repeated the request which the transmission of the data. Means it is going to repeated the request or repeated the message in the retransmission of the data. Then our bit oriented protocol, I told, right, it contains the connectionless protocol and connection oriented protocol. Here the connectionless protocol, it is nothing but it is a UDP protocol. Okay, here means we are using as a user datagram protocol. The connection oriented is nothing but it is going to made up the or make the connection established between the two devices. That is nothing but our TCP protocol, means transmission control protocol here. Then what is the connectionless protocol here? The connectionless protocol, the frames are not from one node to the next without any relationship between the frames. Okay, means here each here should be independent. Okay, they are not any dependent to one from the another. Okay, here every frame will be independent. The frames are not numbered here, and there is no sense of ordering. Means here we are not label it as any number. Okay, this is what means first frame or first data is belongs to this receiver, and second data it is belong to like next another is like that. We are not any label it here. Means we are not numbering here, and that frames here frames also here not any order, they are not following any order also. Okay, then the most of the data link protocols, they are use the LANs, means LAN cable connections. That should be here one of the connectionless protocol. The connection oriented protocol, the logical connections should be established between